Yeah, welcome to another edition of Impact with DBO. As usual, my name is Bayo. Now today I will be responding to an inquiry made by one of my viewers. Apparently he's an organist. He wants to know if he owns the music he composed while he was in the employment of a church as an organist. The one word answer is no, you don't own it. But there are a lot of intrigues there because that one comes under exception to the rules of copyright, under work for hire. What work for hire means is while you are in employment of a church or a band or whatever, the job you made under that circumstances, you do not own the right to it. If, for instance, if you are employed as a studio manager, the job you made in that studio at that particular point under your contract belongs to that studio. That's a fact. That's what we call work for hire. If you are employed as a composer and the composition you made during that period belongs to the composer, that is when we say the author of a work may not actually be the owner of the work. Let me go further. Yes, your letter of employment might have stated as an organist. Fine, that means you play the organ. Or as director of music, that means you direct the music. But if you are smart enough, you ask for the terms of your employment. You have your job description. And in there, if it is not stated, you can actually demand for it. That it is not stated, or I'm demanding that my composition belongs to me, but this is the extent to which I work for you. I will direct your music. So if you're able to maneuver your way, then your work belongs to you. But in as much as you are not able to do that, you are an organist for the church, everything you do in that particular work belongs to that church. But if you are able to explain to them that I'm a composer, I will be giving you some composition, or I will not be giving at all, those things will be stated in your terms of employment or job description. What I'm saying in essence, it is not just enough to pick a letter of employment in a church and walk away. After picking that letter of employment, go back to the church administration, let them specify your job. Look at it. Then if it's in tandem with what you want, you sign. If not, you ask for more. It's a contract of employment. Letter of employment is just stating that you have been employed. There must be a second page where the contract is stated, where your job description is stated, where the expectation, what you are expecting them to give you, what they are expecting from you should be stated. So, for instance, if I'm employed as an organist in a church, yes, fine, I'm to play organ. I will ask for that. What do you expect me to do? Should I even be playing on a Saturday? Should I play on Sunday? So beyond that letter of employment, congratulations, you haven't attended this interview, or haven't done this, you have been employed as an organist of St. Bio or whatever, then there must be terms of employment. The terms of employment will state clearly the expectation, what is expected from each of the parties. And that is where you can chip it in that I'm a composer, my composition belongs to me, or my composition may be for you while I work with you, but when I'm going away, I go with my composition and it remains mine. It depends on how you want it. Then you get it done, and the moment the signature is signed, it becomes a contract. So when it's a contract, it becomes binding. So in essence, what I'm saying is that you need to go beyond your letter of employment. You need to ask for job description. You need to ask for terms of employment. That is where everything is clearly stated in black and white. Now let's continue this call on my YouTube page. You watch further, and feel free to get in touch with me. Let me hear from you. Ask so many questions. I'm always here to answer you. My name is Bayo once again. Welcome.